Rwanda has worked hard to recover from the brutal genocide against the Tutsi in 1994. But refugees continue to flood into Rwanda from neighboring Congo. Terrorists often threaten, beat, or kill adults and children as they attempt to escape the turmoil. After decades of war, many children are homeless and missing parents or siblings.
Then they say, no, it's a trick, you are not soldier, you. Then they put my gun here, they say, no, you should pick out. And in that moment, I remember, I didn't know how to pray, but in my heart, I just knelt it down, then I said, oh please, my God, help me if I escape this place. I should serve you all the time.
My old brothers and sisters are still in Congo because when the war was broken out, I separated with them. They ran away where I don't know. Until now, I have never seen them.
The number of people fleeing Congo in 2016 surpassed the number of refugees fleeing Syria in the same time period. Yet the world knows little of the current refugee crisis in Rwanda. Now the total number of people in camps is nearly 80,000. These refugees are trapped in desperate conditions in makeshift homes with no running water, sewer, or electricity. The refugees do not own land, so have no way to raise their own food or keep their own animals. The United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees provides enough for 1 meal per day per person.
It is not a good place for human being to live.
To find something to eat, something to dress, it is so hard.
The refugees desperately want a way out of the camps, but lack opportunity. Relief organizations offer school in the camps until grade 9. Rwandan high schools are located in the cities, a long ways away from the camps. Often when returning from class, the students find nothing to eat, since the family has already eaten the 1 meal provided. Then the students have to get up early and walk back to school on an empty stomach. Brave girls who walk as much as 5 miles one way risk assault or rape. It happens routinely.
In this life that we live, if you are an educated pupil, you cannot get anything.
In 2015, the Taigeson started Impact Hope, an organization that sends at-risk refugee youth to safe boarding schools in Rwanda. This gives the teens a chance for a high school education and also a place to be empowered by hope.
We feel passionate about helping these refugee students because we have been so impacted by them out of their dire situations, the hope and the Christ-centered life that they're living. By helping them, we have been incredibly blessed ourselves.
For most of the graduating refugees, a high school diploma isn't enough to secure a job. In 2017, Impact Hope added a summer trade school program. The summer program teaches permaculture, hairdressing, sewing, plumbing, and electrical. These practical trades equip students with a realistic way to make a living when they graduate, a way to finally break free from the refugee camps.
Impact Hope is making a difference because all of our graduates so far have either received university scholarships for continuing education or they've received employment.
In the first year of the trade program, 350 students attended the summer trade school program. Now, around 600 sponsored students are enrolling in the trade school. Still, more needs to be done.
With a donation of $50 a month, we can immediately take a child out of a camp and place them in a safe, secure boarding school.
A sponsor gives a young person an education and a vocational skill, plus safety and enough to eat. And all that in an environment that will build relationships with Jesus and create a life of service to those around them. And there are even more students who need help. Each year, over 10,000 children from the refugee camps miss out on a high school education and the chance to learn a life-changing trade.
Right now, the doors to Rwanda are open, but given their past, we know that those doors can shut. This is the time to do the work in Rwanda.
There are other ways you can help too. You can volunteer, pray, and share with others how students in Rwanda's refugee camps find hope. Visit impact-hope.org to find out more. You can impact hope.